Question 23, Part A. Explain what is meant by a stratified sample. Okay, basic definition here, you just got to know it. It's when the sample is in the same proportion as the population. So just learn that off, know it for 1 mark. It tells us then that the table shows the information about the ages of the people living in a village. Mrs. Parrish carries out a survey and she uses a sample size of 50 people stratified by age group. Work out the number of people over 60 years in the sample. Right, this is a handy 2 marks as well, okay, because we pretty much always do the same thing with these stratified sampling problems. Over 60, there are 314 people, okay. Now, how many people are in total? I need to work out the total number of people, okay. So the total number of people is going to equal, I'm going to add these up, 2 and 3 is 5, 5 and 4 is 9, 7 and 9, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then carrying 1 over. 1 and 1 is 2, 2 and 3 is 5. There is 599 people in the group. Okay, now I want to know how many are going to be over 60. So the proportion of people I need out of the 50 people is I'm going to need 314 out of the total, okay, and I'm going to multiply that by the sample size of 50. That's the proportion of people in the population over 60. That's the sample size. You do the proportion times by the sample size. Now we are going to need the calculator here. So getting this guy out, we start with a fraction. 3, 1, 4, out of the total 5, 9, 9. I'm going to multiply that by 50 because that's my sample size. Now we get 26.2. We can't have 0.2 of a person, so we're going to say 26. So we got 26 people in the sample. And if you think about it, actually, that makes roughly makes sense. There is approximately half of the people are over 60. Now, if I'm going to ask 50 people, around about half of them should be over 60.